And good morning. It is race time. Packed up and ready to go. Mr. Sup Tomo had a shark encounter out there. Come along the channel. Aloha and hi everybody. Back to Molokai. I'm excited to be here. I'm almost starting to lose track of how many years I've been here. I have to go back into my video library and see, or you guys can do it on YouTube. It's always very special to come here. I'm stoked to be here. Demographics are changing over the years. Second year we're going to see foiling, different people, maybe not that many people as before, and I'm just going to go around and see if I can grab some statements from people.
I'm excited to foil tomorrow in the race. I hope it's windy. It's looking like it should be, and yeah, I can't wait. Having the right size foil in the conditions will make it faster, yeah. So it'll be interesting at the start to see if we're able to get up right away in the lighter conditions.
Yeah. I was hoping I'd have a couple other girls join me this year, but unfortunately I'll be competing against the guys, or fortunately I guess.
Against yourself?
Against myself, I guess.
What was your time last
I'll be
year?
racing with James Casey the whole way.
Cool, yes.
Need to get the girls out there for sure. You know, all sorts of stuff helps with foiling. I do a lot of other water sports, and all of those come into play with anything you do in the ocean. So a lot of that helps. I do a lot of gym work too, and biking and running, just kind of anything I can do that's active, I think in turn helps you with your foiling. So a lot of kind of everything, a lot of long distance runs with my teammates Kai and Cody, and kind of just a little bit of everything makes it happen.
So I wonder if in the future they start to have certain surface area matched to certain weight ranges, you know, like how in boxing there's weight ranges and you fight person around the same weight. I'm just curious because you get these small guys like Finn Spencer, they're going on 400 square centimeter wings that are so thin and going way faster and not needing as much to keep them up.
I was going to drop my spare board off. He realised he didn't have racks for the night, so we're just going to load up in the morning. Fairly simple. We're trying to save a bit of time for tomorrow, but
okay,
that happens.
Right,
you gotta have a flexible plan.
How are you feeling about the channel this year?
Man, it's going to look on the windy, so
windy.
I'm hoping there's a bit of surfing and not too much grinding.
Packed up and ready to go. Got Sonny here. Auf dem Weg down to the beach. We're about 10 minutes away from the pool. Can't miss the pool. And then 7:30 prone, 8 o'clock SUP, and 9:30, as Shannon mentioned yesterday, we have the foilers leaving. So action-packed day, and thanks for crossing the channel with me. I can't wait to be over at China Wall already and see who's rounding the corner first.
You know, we're all gathered here today because of one reason. You know, we're all come from different parts of the world, but the ocean connects us all. The ocean is that one connection that we have to each other, so we're all related to each other because of the ocean.
All right, that's it. It's beach time. It's go time. The boats are here. The photographers are here. The racers are here. Covering start 1 and start 2. Not the foiling part. So let's get packed and go. Boat transfers. Camera crew. Travis behind the camera this year.
I am.
Doing some sort of commentary.
Sexy voice.
Nice. Awesome, cool, very cool.
Accent.
Yeah. Sweet. Right, I guess we're swimming this year. Good thing about my fins. Swim. Always. All right, so we're on the boat covering the prone start and we're covering the SUP start. The foilers will go an hour and a half behind the SUP and the 2 hours behind the prone, which makes a lot of sense, of course, because the foilers are so darn fast. They will have caught up with the rest of the field 3/4 through the channel, will be my guess. And then hopefully at the end everybody's kind of catching up around the same time they were at the China Wall. the girls now. We're trying to find the girls. We fell back a little bit from the guys. Kind of sunny right now. I hope that's going to change soon. There's definitely a lot of guys coming down the channel. We have teams. 14-footers are starting to catch up. There's a lot of guys, boats I can see to the south of us. So, as usual, the field is spreading out quite a bit. Alright everybody, we are about mid-channel, I'd say, maybe a little bit more than mid-channel. 14.5 miles to the end, the captain says. Not found Sonny yet. We saw a lot of guys and we're right now following a pack of 4 prone guys here, paddling it out real close. The foilers just started about 5-10 minutes ago, but no sign of Sonny. Foilers right over there, but not much signs of the stand-ups right now, particularly the Wahine. We have not seen a whole lot of that, but I think that's going to be our next stop, so stay tuned. Right, here's a quick update. We are almost by Coco Head, very close, following right now the #1 proner out here. We passed James Casey and Michael Booth a few miles back, and it looked like James was ahead by quite a bit, but it's too early to call it. And we just heard over the radio the first foilers are 8 miles out, so they're catching up super fast here. Hopefully they'll get to catch one or the other, as the guy here behind me is grabbing some epic lights here. Super good conditions, fast times here, as we are still under the 4-hour mark. Alright, we crossed the channel pretty quick. We didn't see much action out there. We just got passed by the first foiler. I missed that one. It looked like that was Jeffrey Spencer, to all of the surprises, if I may add that. And I think our first guy coming on here is James Casey. Yes, that is James. First stand-up paddler here. And then we have a foiler right behind. Second foiler, first SUP. Alright, here comes foiler #2. And that's Kai here, confirmed. Looks like James Casey's taking it home here. At least I can see somebody right behind him. Yeah, James, #1! Now we got prone paddler #2 here coming in, and behind you can see already Michael Booth coming in on second here, just rounding China walls. Foiler #3 here. Interesting board. Rounding the corner is #3. Yeah, Josh! Paddler #4 here. Kenny Kaneko. Stand up paddler #4. Oh yeah, Kenny! Alright, we have a confirmed Sony sighting. Finally, a China wall. We haven't seen her all channel long. And here she comes. I have not seen Tareen yet. And we have Sonny rounding the corner. There was one Misto paddler coming in that we couldn't tell whether if it was a boy or a girl. But I would say she is the first Wahine coming around the corner. But let's not not call it too early here. I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, that's it. We made it in. We are back in Port Rock. 2019 Molokai2Oahu is in the books.
Absolutely my favorite crossing ever. That was number 6 for me. Fastest I've ever run it. I just set a course record that Kaiwi had for almost 10 years, so I'm over the moon right now. Super stoked, yeah. Great year.
Unbelievable time here today. Over the moon.
Yeah, so happy. Exactly what I wanted out there. I needed some good wind. I wanted to have a fast year, and yeah, it was epic. You know, still super hard at the end and technical all the way, but it was conditions that I loved, and yeah, so happy to win and yeah, get the record.
Yeah, it was a big lead up and emotional lead up for Dad. But yeah, the race started and Boothie took off like a bloody jackrabbit. Took off, and I was just chatting to Marcus about it. We'll talk about the hair of the tortoise. I was going to let him be the hair and I'll be the tortoise. And in the end, that's sort of what happened. He took off, and I stuck with him, but I made an effort to go a bit easier, like 70 to 80%, and just sort of wait for the bumps and let them do the work instead of my paddling. And at about the hour and a half mark, I started building it up to sort of 85%, and Boothie hung in really well, and probably wasn't until the 2.5, 3 hour mark that I put a bit of a gap on him more because his nutrition, he faded a bit. He had a hard time, and we lived home. We were setting a really fast pace. I think we were well ahead of record time, and but the last 10 k's we both had a shocker. I don't think I caught a bump for the last 7 kilometres, and the headwind just took me forever. So what I was 3.5 minutes off the record, but it was my fastest time by 12 minutes, so I'm happy with that.
I was at China Wall, and I was like, wow, you're beating Kai. I come to the finish line, and something must have happened there. What happened?
Yeah, I missed a wave at China Wall, and I wasn't able to catch one coming in, so I was down paddling all the way in, and then Kai caught a wave and rode past me about halfway in to the shore. So yeah.
Amazing. This was my second year foiling M2O, 2019. It was incredible. So much better than last year. Overall I spent a lot more time this year training, out of the water, in the water, perfecting my equipment, and I had such a good time out there. It was amazing. The bumps were super fun. The paddling was a grind, but I did it. I made it the whole way, and I'm super stoked to take 2 hours off my time this year. We can't wait for next year already, and I can't wait to see kind of where the sport of foiling continues to grow.
But the crazy story of today is Mr. SUP Tomo had a shark encounter out there. So how far in the channel was it? How far out?
After the 1:30 minutes, I was
30
foiling.
minutes?
30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes.
Oh, 1 hour 30
and
minutes.
I was foiling,
Yeah.
just cruising. Then I think the shark coming.
Did you see him coming?
Yeah, but very fast. And then hit my foil, bang! And then I'm so scary, so I was like this.
Yeah.
I call my friend on the boat. Hey, come! But his boat is far outside. Then I'm so scary, and I can't move from the boat.
Oh my gosh.
And after boat coming, I look around and I checked my foil. Boat flip around and check.
It's okay?
It's okay, and I'm foiling again.
Well, you got
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
Shark attack for the first time ever. I ever do this. You did this for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years, yeah.
What are the odds of that? Well, dude, I'm glad you're
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
Yeah,
okay.
good experience.